team.
We were strong and young, right? I mean, it's a story that I don't think has been told until now. We were, most of us, under 40 years old, which is unique for a case of this magnitude.
Did you know that Camille, Vasquez, and Ben Chu were assisted by neophyte lawyers in their very successful quest of defending Johnny Depp? Well, Vasquez just revealed in a recent interview that her mighty string team of lawyers wasn't composed of big shot attorneys. In fact, two of the counsels who played a huge role in Depp's win were basically nobodies in the world of law, but they still managed to deliver and walk away with the biggest win of their law career. They will be fighting alongside Depp once again, this time on appeal. So, who are these unheard heroes Camille is talking about? Let's find out. Okay, so everyone was surprised when Camille Vasquez said yes to another television interview, but what was more shocking is when Vasquez revealed that two of the lawyers in Team Johnny Depp were newbies. Well, newbies in the sense that they are pretty young and the Depp versus Heard case is the first big case they handled. And yet, they did a stellar job.
Camille Vasquez, who just turned 38, and Ben Chu, a partner at their law firm Brown Rudnick, brought in 5 associates, including 32-year-old Sam Moniz.
That jury was taking its responsibilities seriously.
And 34-year-old Jessica Myers to help.
I guess you were able to see them in action during the trial, but for those who don't know who I'm referring to, let me introduce Samuel Moniz and Jessica Myers, both still pretty young to be a lawyer handling such a big deal case. However, Camille thinks that their lack of experience and youth helped them a lot in winning the case. First and foremost, feeling the pressure as a team composed of 5 young associates gave them no choice but to make sure that they are prepared.
I think the pressure of it all made us probably over-prepare. So we were really prepared. And I think that can't be understated.
Aside from the pressure, which they used as their driving force, Vasquez also emphasized how Moniz and Mayer helped them a lot in coming up with proper defenses. Not just strong arguments. Specifically, their talent and writing boost made it possible for them to create very detailed, cohesive, and easily understood counters to break down the allegation of Team Amber Heard.
Well, Jessica's a fantastic writer, as is Sam. And I think for people that know a little bit about the law, it's not just what's on camera, right? It's not just us objecting and getting to do the fun things, right, like a witness. And so for Ben and me, I mean, we just identified talent.
In fact, Camille trusted them so much that she let Jessica handle Johnny's direct examination.
Camille became a star for good reason. Jess did Johnny's direct examination and did a phenomenal job. And, there was a reason she was put up there to do it. It was because the partners and everybody knew she could.
Since Depp is one of the key witnesses in the case, her direct might make or break the case, and since they won, I think it's safe to say that she did a pretty good job. So good that you wouldn't believe that it was her first time doing such an important task.
Your Honor, we call Mr. John C. Depp.
I had done a witness at a trial before, but this was the first time I had done a direct examination.
All right, Jessica.
Of course, since her 2 stellar associates were young enough to relate to topics that were tackled in the case, Team Depp had an easier time understanding the matter and getting deeper into the topics they needed to discuss. When asked if they think lack of experience as compared to the opposing counsel's years in practice intimidated them, Sam and Jessica were positive that it didn't and even revealed it was the total opposite.
So the lack of experience and age didn't seem daunting or wasn't concerning to any of you? To any of you?
You know,
Jess?
in my experience, I think young attorneys, they're closer to sort of the laws and the rules because we're the ones who are sort of researching that, and so I think it was actually an asset overall.
Because of this, fans became very appreciative of the work they did. One fan said, "The whole team is just a class act. Love how much they appreciate each other and lift each other up." Another fan added a comment saying, "This team worked so well and continually take the high road and consistently stick to the facts, which are how and why they won the case. It's a breath of fresh air to see a team and story that is unbiased and professional. It was a real lesson and again a breath of fresh air to watch them work throughout this trial. I think we will be seeing more of them on the upcoming appeal, but before all that, did you expect such young and talented lawyers to handle Depp's case? Let us know in the comments below and see you in the next video."